Okay, boys. So how long have you been in Malaysia so far?
We've been here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we spent a week down in Port Dickson, which when we say that, everyone's like, oh.
Huh?
Yeah, like you should check out this place and this place. They named like 4 other places we should have gone,
right.
But we had a great time.
Okay.
We stayed on a nice resort. It was beautiful.
That's fabulous. Now, okay, just now I was talking to Kelly, and she mentioned that you're from Southampton, and you're a big football fan, right?
I'm a huge football fan.
Now, Malaysians were nuts for football. Can I know how many of you actually watch football out there?
3.
Huh? Wait, can I see the hands? I don't see enough.
It's about 6.
Okay, yeah, that's roughly the amount. That's maybe, I think, what, 70% of the crowd? So we're crazy about football, and now can you tell us which football club do you support?
I support 2 football clubs. Because they're in different leagues, so it's okay, it's allowed. I support Manchester United. I also support my hometown, Southampton, the Saints, who are top of the league. So we're going up to the Premier League next year, fingers crossed.
Sweet! But okay, then how are you going to support? Are you going to do Southampton or Manchester United?
If they were to play each other, I would support Southampton, because the underdogs, right? You know?
Of course, it's your home. You're like, hey, it's Lenore, you're on Rhythm FM. I go crazy on radio. And then you're going to listen to Joe Brooks' Holes Inside right now. Do stay tuned for the next one. How would you do it?
I go.
Yeah, go.
This is Big Bird FM. You're listening to that British little Pop-Tart, Joe Brooks with Holes Inside. Take it away, Joe.
Well, you're in for a very special treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the magnificent, the fantastic, the unbelievably talented, the Superman, Banana Man, Spider-Man and Batman all rolled into one. The flying sensation, Joe Brooks and Holes Inside.
I was digging through a pile of CDs and I found this crappy one on the bottom. Now there's a song on there called Holes Inside. Now you know my mind's pretty dirty, so we're going to see what this is about. It's by Joe Brooks, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the UK.
I would so listen to that station.
I actually had an intern mark that up on Photoshop. It's actually someone else's head and it's my body. The other way around. It's actually my head. Unfortunately, someone else.
How much did
it's
you
his
pay?
body.
And instead of just the Joe Brooks trio, I'll call them the Sesame Street trio. Because we got Elmo in the house. Wait, we're going to do your voice in a while. Elmo in the house. We got Kermit. And we have Big Bird. You can all take guess why, right?
Joe Brooks Live.
You're listening to Joe Brooks Live.
So how's it feel knowing that you have fans all over the world, including the place you've never been before?
It's amazing. My goodness, it's amazing. And honestly, cutting in and out again. Honestly, it surprises me every time. We go to different places. I went to Korea twice last year. I went to Singapore in December. I went to Hong Kong a couple of weeks ago, and now we're in Malaysia. And I remember the first time I went to America from England. People just show up. It's amazing. It's amazing. We got mobbed. We got mobbed at McDonald's. We got mobbed in the men's toilets by a middle-aged man wanting a photograph as I was taking a leak. We got in the middle of the street. A car just kind of screeched and jumped out. 2 girls and just jumped on us. And then at the mall, at the groceries, at the laundrette, we've literally done photos everywhere, and I'm so thankful. It's unbelievable, the response. And the Malaysian fans, we've decided, are the most adamant. If they want a photo, they're going to get a photo. And it's just great, the intensity and the excitement. That's why I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's show, because they're going to be pretty crazy. You're going to be pretty crazy too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Basically, the only reason we've come to Malaysia is because we look online for our statistics. We look on Facebook, on Twitter, and we look at the intensity of the different countries and the different cities around the world. And Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, is #1 in all of my online statistics. Yeah. So thank you for that. And it really, it overtook London as my top city, and I phoned my manager. I was like, listen, we have to go to Asia. Like, we have to get there somehow, one way or another. I will like swim across the oceans to get there on my guitar, and that's what I've been training for in Nepal, because we're going to swim to Australia next. But no, seriously, it's really amazing what the internet can do. People say it all the time, but this is living proof that simply through the internet we've managed to travel the world and play music and meet people that sing every single word of every song. So, we've had a great time in the 2 weeks we've been here. First week was super relaxing. We did zero, we did nothing. I sat 100 meters out on the water in Port Dickson writing a song about an island that I could see. I woke up every morning looking at this island and to the ocean. It was amazing. And then this week, we haven't slept. Honestly, since Monday, it's been non-stop. Yesterday was an 18-hour day. We left at 7 a.m., got back in at 1 a.m. And if that's right, mathematically, I know. We did 3 TV appearances. We did radio, had a meeting, did an online chat, and then we got back to the hotel. And I fitted in a swim in there as well. So it's been non-stop, it's been crazy. I can't even remember what the question was, but I'm going to pass it over to Clinton.
Everything about Malaysia, the least favorite thing is the heat. I can't deal. My favorite thing about Malaysia would be the women. Across the board. As soon as we got off the plane, it's like, and I was amazed. I even tweeted about it. It was great. The food is great here too, and I love your prices on things.
What about your food that you guys have eaten? Like
the food that I've eaten, McDonald's.
Malaysian McDonald's is so much better than American McDonald's.
Absolutely.
Really?
He's an advocate.
Why? Tell me why.
Everything's fresh. I never touched McDonald's in the U.S. And
I don't think any of us.
The first time we went, there was a McDonald's like a 5-minute taxi drive away. The Big Mac burger was the freshest burger I've ever had. Incredible.
Can I please go to the store?
A lot of rice as well.
Oh, you love rice as well?
We've eaten a lot of it. A lot. We've tried Malaysian food. We always like to dip into the culture and try as much as we can. However, it's really spicy.
Yeah.
And so everything is really spicy. So we had breakfast the other day with rice and chili and anchovies.
Oh, so you had nasi lemak?
That's one. We had that at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I was a little confused, if I'm honest. But yeah, so it's been fun.
Has anyone taught you how to say something in Malay so far?
Apakabala, right? Apakabala, right?
Yeah.
And then we've got Malaysiasaya.my.
For sure.
You've got to learn the simple ones that fans are going to appreciate. So I've just been going around telling everyone that I love them. Just because that's all I know. No is no, right?
Well, not exactly.
Okay, never mind. Thanks, Tim.
Excuse me, sorry. Just now you said that you wrote songs during at Port Dickson. When you were at Port Dickson, did you write songs about us, Malaysia?
Well, that song is about a Malaysian island. And actually the island represents our goals and dreams and where we want to get to. I was in a very contemplative time. You know, when you travel and you see new places, you always think about life and you think about where you've come from, where you want to go. And this island represented where I want to be, where I want to get to. And the ocean was the journey. And the sharks were the people and things trying to bring it down. So that was the concept of the song. So yes, I have been writing a song about Malaysia, I guess. Yes, I mentioned the Malaysian media as well. I want to say thank you. You've been so amazing. It's honestly, I speak on behalf of all of us. You've treated us amazingly well. You've covered us and you've put us in your papers and on your radios and on your TVs. So thank you so much. Let's keep that up. And thank you to the fans for bringing us here. Literally, they got us here. Just repeated myself, I'm sorry. Thank you to JS Entertainment for bringing us in. Thank you to Red FM for covering. To Sony Music Malaysia, all of whom have been fantastic. ATV, Quickie was the show. NTV7, Top Man Malaysia. Top man Malaysia.
That's why. Okay, I'm at a very good level, yeah.
And I'm sure I'm missing someone, but thank you so much. We'll be back. We've got plans to come back in the summer. So world domination, Malaysia is got a half tick. Thank you so much.